You know, I get asked all the time, Jim, where's a good place to eat here along the Gulf Coast? Well, there's a lot of great places to eat, but when it comes to pizza, calzones, wings, the list goes on right here. Pops Pizzeria on the corner of Cedar Lake and Pops Ferry Road in Biloxi. I've been coming here for years because I love their wings and I love their pizza and their calzones and their garlic fried mushrooms. The list goes on and on. It's under new ownership. Let's go in and check it out here. Pops Pizzeria here on the corner of Pops Ferry and Cedar Lake in Biloxi. Now, Nicole Bethman and her brother Robbie are the new owners here at Pops Pizzeria. Chuck and Robin Lamy, well, Chuck retired. They'd had this for the longest time. And Chuck decided to retire, and y'all have taken over the reins now, and it's in very good hands because I love coming up here and hanging out with these people a couple times a week normally.
Yes, yes.
So, what made y'all decide to go in the restaurant business?
Well, it was actually a dream of mine that I had always had to have my own restaurant, having been involved in CPG and actual food production, confectionery production, and then having been involved with a restaurant group in Charlotte for a while. When I moved back to Biloxi to the Gulf Coast, I thought I want to get further ingrained in the community and really have a footing. So when it was just by happenstance, it was a God wink, I think, that I happened upon learning that Robin and Chuck potentially would want to sell. So I decided I'm going to reach out. You only get what you ask for in life. So I reached out. I asked the question, would you be interested in selling? And they were. So we had many meetings, got together, worked it all out. And of course, it was all about maintaining consistency for the restaurant, consistency for the employees, but most importantly, consistency for our customers who had been eating here with Chuck and Robin for over a decade. So, I mean, it was just, that was critical. So it took us a while to get it done, but we got it done, and here we are. And by the grace of the good Lord, things are going great.
Yes, they are. And I think, Chuck and Robin passed it off into some very capable hands. Because all the times that I have...
It was a learning curve for me, but yeah, everything's been great.
Good, well good. Yeah, because I love to come up here any given day, whenever, sit at the bar, have a couple of beverages, and my choice of either Thursday nights or wing night.
That's right.
Thursday nights, wing night.
We have big wings.
Lemon pepper, oh my gosh, they're wonderful. Or the teriyaki, sometimes you get half and half.
Garlic parmesan.
Garlic parmesan, also very good.
Yeah.
And the also I mentioned in the opening, the garlic fried mushrooms. They are, I don't know what y'all did to them, but they are amazing. Really, really good.
Well, the menu has remained consistent. We have looked at ways in which we could step up quality just a little bit, meaning if we can buy organic, we try to buy organic. We try to buy local on everything that we can. We buy produce fresh daily, which Chuck did that anyway.
Yes.
And then just things like the quality of the meats, the type of oil that we fry in. Can we buy non-GMO? Can we have no saturated fats? Just looking at balancing health of products, quality of products with what is available on the menu. And that's really all we've done to the menu and added a couple items. Other than that, it's what Robin and Chuck created here, and that legacy is what we want to build on.
And you mentioned that the pizza crust is gluten-free.
We do have a gluten-free
gluten-free
pizza crust.
pizza?
It's one of my favorites. I love how when we make that gluten-free crust, it's just crispy enough on the outside, done enough on the inside that you still can fold the piece of pizza while you eat it, but you do still get that bite and that crunch. And it is gluten-free. So as we continue to grow, gluten-free, dairy-free, those are things we're looking at how we incorporate further into the menu to help some of our consumers who do have dietary restrictions be able to come in and enjoy the food with their family and friends.
Sounds good. Well, Robbie, if you're free right now, let's wander back into the kitchen and see what they're cooking up here at Pops Pizzeria, Cedar Lake Road and Pops Ferry in Biloxi.
Awesome.
All right, Robbie, this is where the magic happens.
Yes, sir. All of our pizzas that we make back here, they're handcrafted, artisan made to order. We use the very best toppings. We use the freshest toppings. You can add what you want to the pizzas. It's really made to personalize the experience of the pizzas.
What kind of pizza is he making?
He's right now, he's working on making a carnivore pizza.
A carnivore? What kind of ingredients are we talking about?
It has all your meat toppings, your Italian sausage, your pepperoni, your ham. It's one of our more popular pizzas that we serve. We get a lot of recommendations for it.
And as Nicole mentioned, these are all fresh ingredients that y'all use every day.
Yes, everything is handmade. All of our toppings we use, we get them fresh daily.
That's looking really, really good. I can't wait to get it in the oven and get a bite of it. And of course, there are so many different ones that you can get. You can get the vegetarian. Do y'all do the ham and pineapples pizzas?
Yes, we do. We do have a Hawaiian pizza that does pretty well too, that we get recommendations for.
And actually, it's really good. As I mentioned before, I love the Supreme Deluxe that has got everything but the kitchen sink on it.
Right, and not to mention, you know, we have the cauliflower crust, so, you know, health-wise, if that's something you choose, we can do the same pizzas using that crust.
And those are really, really good. All right, well, we're going to stick this in the oven, let it bake for a few minutes, and then maybe sit down and enjoy.
Sounds good.
Here comes the pizza. Hey, Lauren, how are you, dear?
I'm good, Jim. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Lauren Foster, been here for 8 years at Pops. One of my regular waitresses or bartenders.
All of the above.
a little bit of everything. You're one of the managers here.
Yes.
And I mean, what do you enjoy so much about working at Pops?
Oh, the customers. It's the customers.
Aren't they great?
They are amazing. And it's such a close crew of them.
Really, they are, because I mean, I'm up here, you know, a couple times a week, and it's the same group sitting at the bar and, you know, having drinks, and the same friendly faces have been working here and serving for the longest time.
Yeah, we have.
And of course, you've got great food like this. It's kind of hard to turn it down.
Yeah, it is.
It really, really is. So I'm going to take a bite of this pizza.
Absolutely, it's good.
It looks so good. My mouth is watering before I even get it to my mouth. Now this is the carnivore, a little bit of everything on it.
It's hot.
But it's really, really
It's
good.
good.
Tell us the hours that y'all are open here.
11 to 9. Yep, Monday through Sunday.
Monday through Sunday.
Monday through Sunday.
11 to
every day.
9.
Yes.
And of course, they do have specials throughout the week. Like I mentioned, every Thursday night is wing night.
Yes.
From what, 3 to 6?
4 to 9.
4 to 9.
4 to 9. Dine-in only.
Exactly.
Yes.
My mother would be rolling in her grave right now with me talking with my mouth open.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're looking for great pizza. Wings, calzones,
Salads, pastas.
friendly faces.
Yep.
Definitely will find it here. Pops Pizzeria, Pops Ferry in Cedar Lake, Biloxi.